we start from one length of school to the other length of school, the longest length. And what's that called? What's that length called, guys?
That's called
So remember our rhombuses? What do we times together for a rhombus to get the area? Starts with a D.
diameter.
Another D. So it crosses paths. Diagonals, or traverse. Okay. So that length, from the top to the bottom, the longest length, right, is the diagonal.
Or by 10, 20, 30, 40.
Or the traverse line.
Right, so is that arrow pointed to the thing in the middle?
Yeah, to that line. Okay? So when you try to find the area of a field diagram, what you do is you conduct a traverse survey.
Traverse survey.
Traverse survey. Traverse survey. Okay? So, do you guys notice?
Shut up,
Keep going, sir.
You guys paying attention?
Keep going.
So do you guys notice these two lines? Those are called offsets.
Offset. Offset. The rap butler. We got offset and Travis.
Offsets.
I really like this.
Offset
Okay.
and Travis.
What's special about offsets in relation to the diagonal, the traverse line?
Basically,
Yes, William.
Doesn't it like draw a border separate triangles?
So how it works, guys, is when you do a traverse survey, you walk from one end to the other end of your school grounds or the field that you're trying to measure the area of, right? Everyone's quiet for a second. Okay.
it's just a user.
Okay. And every time you walk and you see one corner, you send someone off to walk all the way to that corner and you measure that distance. Okay? And then from there to that corner, that distance has to be, starts with a P, guys.
Perimeter.
No.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular. Thanks, Jono. So these
Thanks, Johnny.
have to be perpendicular. Okay? Those have to be perpendicular. And that's how, so you'll get the diagonal and the offsets, and that's all you need to be able to measure perimeter and area of that irregular polygon. Okay? So that's an irregular square because all the sides are equal. That's what it means when it says irregular polygon. Okay?
Yeah, put the numbers on it, sir. No one actually cares. Yeah, why not?
So this is called the field diagram.
Put numbers, sir.
I'm getting to that bit. Okay.
So how do you even draw that shape? That actually looks hard.
Wait, so how I draw the shape first is I normally draw the diagonal first, all the way down.
All the way down to the very end.
I'm going to draw the diagonal first. Make sure it's perpendicular. Okay? And then from then on, right, it's easier to draw your offsets.
Line and line connected. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just two lines, sir.
Sorry?
Didn't we do this last time in our
No.
Your offsets are like a right.
So when I draw guys, listen, when I draw field diagrams, right, the first line I normally draw is the diagonal, or the traverse line.
That is one.
And after I've drawn the diagonal, I start with my offset lines. So what was the offset line, guys?
The
Perpendicular.
The perpendicular lines to the diagonal. And you're given lengths. There's lengths inside already.
It doesn't matter how
Okay.
far up
And all you have to do is you connect the dots. As long as your traverse line or your diagonal is perpendicular with your offsets, the diagram will look normal.
Traverse and offset.
Okay, and all you do is just collect the lines.
So would they be two offsets only in that thing?
Sometimes there'll be 3 offsets. But just for this example, I'm just going to do 2 offsets to get you guys used to it.
Maximum is 3.
Maximum is 3.
So that's a different shape, right?
Now you use the
Yes, different shape.
Now
Okay.
use the formula of a triangle, sir.
We have to measure the lines. Will you draw that first?
Yeah, draw it. Draw it, guys.
So I thought we were doing that one.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's just a diagram. That's just a diagram. Draw the next one.
Well, you're distracted, not learning.
I've got big confidence. Now you
It's not about the money, but about the foundation.
Isn't that, you must be formula for a triangle half on its base It's half times base times height here for a triangle?
Yeah.
Okay. So the height's 65.
I know.
Substitute that into the formula and then you gotta calculate the gaps in between each one. See the Travis circle?
So wait, sir, the Travis line's the big line.
Alright guys, so listen. So the red, purple, and blue line are all three sections of the Travis line. Okay? So how it works is I'm gonna walk for 75 meters. Okay? And then when I get to my first point, which is perpendicular to the corner, I'll send someone to walk 28 meters that way because that's how much it is.
Yeah.
And then the next point is 35 meters. I'll keep walking. And then when I get to the next point, I'll send someone 65 meters to the left. And then I'll keep walking for the final 53 meters, right? And then I'll have someone at the very end. And that's my entire field, okay? Or the school, or the farm, whatever you're measuring,
How's this maths?
okay? So how you record this, right? You put it in a field book entry.
Field book entry.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to label my vertexes. Guys, do you remember what vertexes are?
65 on the left.
No, vertexes are corners.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
Okay. Vertexes. So when you, guys, when you log a field diagram, so this is our field diagram.
But what does that say? D-O-V-A.
A, B, C, D.
Oh, jokes.
So when we log a field diagram into our field book entry, we start with the bottom.
When they ask you questions, so like find the area from A to B or A to B to C.
They'll ask you to find the area of the whole shape. They'll ask you to draw this diagram from looking at this field entry.
Yeah.
Or they'll ask you to use that field entry to draw a field diagram. Okay? So, A is at the bottom. We'll start there. Okay?
Oh, at the bottom.
Yeah. So when you measure something, guys, what do we start at?
The base.
Zero. We start at 0.
The base is 0.
Okay? Guys, what do you reckon the next number is going to be?
75.
75, good.
Then it goes up. Then it goes 35.
But, what's next to 75?
Put 28 up there.
75 plus 20.
And then the next number after 75 is 25. So make it up.
It's not 35, actually.
What is it?
110. 75
Oh,
plus
plus
35.
75.
Sorry?
75 plus 35.
What's that?
110. I think. Yes.
Okay?
So do you have to make it 53? Why odd number?
And then what's to the left of 110?
Did you just do
65?
Alright, cuz. Come on, cuz.
Wait, so how you doing that?
Okay.
You just add the numbers.
Just 1 second. That's
Oh, right.
Oh, I
So-
know who's that.
Oh, right.
No.
So Jesse, the first length, right, is 75 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that goes into that.
Yeah.
Now we're going to add in 35. So that's equal to 110, right?
Yeah.
So that's the next length.
So let's see.
Is 110.
Yeah.
But to the right of D is 65 meters. That's why I put it to the left. Okay?
Okay.
So what's the next length, guys?
53.
So what do? We have to add on top.
163 out of 210.
163.
Okay, and then what's to the... And that's it. That's it. And then that is C.
Would they tell us to write that?
They can? Alright, guys, so
Oh.
they can ask you, right, either to use this diagram to fill out the field book, alright, the field book entry, or use the field book entry to draw the field diagram.
Would they get us to find the Whatever the size that is.
No, they'll give you the lengths already.
Habib, he just told you what it will tell you. One of two things. Either you find the old book or you put them in.
No, there's more.
So wait,
You walk more. Don't push it. You're gonna find the area more and then idiot. You said you don't. You do. He's gonna show us now.
Guys. Alright, let me finish, and at the very end you can ask questions, okay? Let me finish first. So guys, listen, when we do field diagrams and for the field book entry, this has to be cumulative. So we can't put in 0, 75, 35, and 53, because that's the wrong answer. It has to be cumulative. You have to add it on top, okay? So 75 plus 35 is 10, plus another 53 is 163. So it has to be cumulative when you draw it into your field book entry. Okay. Sorry? The diagram is not cumulative because it's easy for you, but in the field book entry it has to be cumulative. Now for that same diagram, right, we have to find the area. Okay? Yes, William?
Why don't you do Pythagoras?
You could, but you don't have to. So guys, how many triangles do you see in that diagram? Yeah. So there's 4 triangles, but I'm gonna make it even easier for you guys. Okay? So I'm gonna change it into just 2 triangles.
Yeah. What was the question now? So we're gonna find you get a 76 ACOM max.
So the base would be 163.
No, I was gonna say find Allah.
So do you guys see? Guys, I don't have to yell. It hurts. Guys, I don't want... Jesse, I don't have to yell for the whole lesson. It's really tiring. Okay? So I want you guys just to focus. So when I'm instructing, guys, again, Jesse.
Shut up, Jesse. You're that sorry. So why'd you break it, huh?
Alright guys, so when I'm instructing, right, I want everyone to pay attention because during that time, if everyone's talking, it's hard for you guys to get content into your brain. So after I've finished with instruction, which only takes about 20 minutes, you guys can have the final half of the lesson to chat amongst yourselves, to work with each other, to work collaboratively, to get your answers. But when I'm instructing, everyone has to listen. Because a lot of the times, when you guys are talking, right, someone also asked the question, and I just went through it already. So it's really counterproductive. Alright? Okay, I'm going to continue. So from the field diagram, I'm going to make it easier for you guys. I'm going to break it up into 2 triangles. So that's how I got 2 triangles. Did you see it? That's how I got 2 triangles, okay? So we already have the dimensions because we got it. We got it from the field book entry. So what do you guys reckon AC is going to be? Hands up. Yeah? That's really good. Okay.
Right, so it's just A to C.
Yeah, A to C. AC. 75 plus 35 plus 53. And then what do you guys reckon this lesson is going to be? 28 and the other one?
65.
Okay. So do you guys have enough dimensions now to find out the area?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does everyone want to give it a go?
Already got it for the triangle.
So this is going to be area 1. It's going to be area 2.
I got area 2 already.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's 2,282.
So guys, I'm not going to do the formula because everyone knows the formula for a triangle, right?
Yeah.
What is it? So what's area 2? Alex, come on.
been legit.
Area 2 is 2,282.
2,282. What's area 1?
Living it.
Okay. Anyone else got area 1? For that triangle there?
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, what is it? Times height, yeah.
5,290.
5,290 what?
7.
I'm just going to round it up to the closest meter. Okay? So the total area is A1 plus A2. And the answer is
Is it made of square so yeah?
yeah. Okay.
What does it say? 7579.
Yep, meters squared. So guys, do I have to go over area of a triangle?
So if you put 0.7,
No.
it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So the next one
Oh.
is we have to find find the perimeter. Okay, so perimeter is going to be a little bit harder.
Is it 75, 79, 50? Do you round it off, sir?
Which one?
Is it because you rounded it off?
Yeah, round it off. Alright guys, so when we find the area for this very simple field diagram, there's just two triangles. But when we have to find the perimeter, it's going to be a little bit more hard work and a bit more difficult. We have to use 4 triangles. Okay? So I'm going to label my triangles. So this one will be A1, then A2, A3, and A4. Okay? So I'm going to bring this out to the left here. So what, guys, what's this length here on top for A1? Have a look. This one here.
Oh, 53.
53, that's good.
Then 65 for the base.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm going to bring this one out here. That's going to be A4. So what's this length here, guys?
Is that 30?
So this, for this triangle.
35.
Oh,
Wait, no,
close.
no, it's 35 plus 53.
53, okay.
88.
So do you guys see how the length has to be 35 plus 53?
88.
Yep, so that's 88.
Oh, 28.
And then we have 28 there.
Distracting my learning.
Okay, I'm going to bring out this triangle here.
That'd be a dream come true if you want to story.
So that's 65, right? So what's this length going to be down there?
That's going to be 110, 163, sorry.
Yeah, it's 163.
It's 35 plus 75.
Oh, it's only 35 plus
So it's just from D, from here up down. So do you guys see how it's 35 plus 75?
That's 108. Oh, I know.
So that's 110.
Yeah, 110.
No.
Okay. And our last triangle is going to be down there. This one's easy.
25 and 28.
28 and 75. Okay. So to find the perimeter,
You just add all of it?
no, we have to do something else. Find the perimeter, you have to add this edge, and that edge, and this edge, and that edge. And how I'm going to find out what those edges are? Pythagoras. Right? So does anyone want to give that a go? It's a bit tedious, but that's how you find out the perimeter of the shape.
And then when you get all of that, you add everything.
Yeah, add it together and you get the perimeter. That's easy, right? Is that easy, guys? Okay.
It's that easy, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a waste of time,
So
right?
you find the Pythagoras of all the circle sides, right? And then you add it together.
Then you get the...
Yeah, okay.
For the top right, it's 92.
92?
I was trying to rap, bro.
Oh, this is good. That's not Jake Cole, it's Jake Paul.
Jake Cole.
Alright, so guys, do you see Guys, do you see how I got those edges? You don't see it quite? You don't see it?
Jake Paul.
Okay. And all you have to do is add them together to get the perimeter. Everyone clear? Alright.
Even these tracks, bro. Then you've got headers like
Alright guys, get started on exercise 5E. That's fine. 10 minutes.
So can you get up to 5E?
Yeah, 5E. Just get started on 5E.
So 5E to ACE.
It's on the drive. It's on the drive.
So then you have to do question 2 to ACE.
Yeah. That's right. Alright, get started, get started. If you don't have any questions, guys, get started on exercise 5E, okay?
It's
So I know that length is always
Pick up a car, full Lambo.
to get that length there. Yeah, and just this side here. And that side. Adam, are you taking the questions? Sorry?